In today's video, we're going to be talking about wig stands and wig bags, honey, okay? And why you need them, because I know I do. Y'all, stay tuned and keep on watching. All right, fam, so let's go ahead and jump into this bag because, baby, I'm here for it. So the company name, I'll definitely leave it in the description box, but look at this. Look at this. Let me tell you why you need this, and it comes with the hanger as well. You need this for your wigs for the simple fact that your girl has her wigs thrown everywhere. They are just out and about. Like when it's time for me to go pick a wig, find a wig, I'm going through bags of wigs. I'm like, well, where's this wig? You know what I'm saying? Like I might want to be a blonde girly one day, and the next day I might want to be a brunette, okay? And I can't figure out where the wigs is at. Lots and lots of my wigs are black. Okay, and so with that being said, it's like I want the wig that has only this lace front or only that lace front. So I feel like this bag definitely comes in handy for that, and it's perfect for travel too, because baby, we gotta take care of these wigs. We're spending all this money on these wigs, $100, $200, $150 on wigs, you know what I'm saying? And you're not taking care of them. So that's where this bag comes in handy, honey. When I show you the stash of wigs that I got thrown around, you're gonna be like, girl, what are you doing? That is the reason why I cannot figure out which wig is which and where they go. Now, what I will say is that it doesn't come with any labels, but I would definitely like to label my bag, and I feel like right here would be a good place to put it. So if you guys have any of those white markers or anything of that nature, I feel like you could definitely write right here and put the type of wig that it is. And you could fit multiple wigs in here, honey. So let's say you like 5x5 lace fronts. That's your go-to, you know, for quick, easy access. You know, it's on. That is what I'm saying. You could put all your 5x5 wig closures in this bag, and at least you know that this bag is full of 5x5 wigs. But baby, let's go ahead and open her up, all that good stuff. So right here is the zipper detail, you can see right here, and then right here will be the hole where the hanger comes through. So let's go ahead and open that and see. Look at this, this is seamless, y'all. This is nice. And so you would just push your hanger through. Baby, I'm about to go get me a wig because we are about to put this jammy to the test. So we're gonna pull the hook through like so. And then there you have it, bam. It's like a little, what do you call those? You know what I'm talking about for your suits and stuff like that, the garment bag. So this is a garment bag for your wig, honey. It makes it easy and seamless for you to figure out what is going on in here. Because like I said, you can fit one on one side. Y'all saw that piece that was hanging on this side, and there was a piece on this side. Hang one wig on that side and one wig on the other. Or like I said, you could just stuff this full of the wigs that are in your category. Let's say you've got full lace wigs, like 360 lace wigs, then you can just throw them all in here, and at least you know that this is the 360 lace wig bag. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And then another thing that I like, it does come with these little 3M hooks. So I feel like if you want to just put this on your wall and stick it and then have this hanging right there, you could. Or like me, honey, it's going to be hanging right in your girl's closet, okay? And like I said, you get yourself one of those white markers. And I have one, so I got to figure out where it is. And I'll come back and show y'all. And you just write what kind of lace front or wigs is in here, or bundles. I mean, the options are endless. You can put anything in here and it folds up nicely. Of course, once your hair is in here, it's going to be a little bit more bulkier, but this is perfect for travel. Like, everything's right here, honey. You ain't gotta go nowhere. You should see the way I travel with my wigs. Child, they be balled up in the bottom of the bag. Looking crazy, okay? I got one on my head, one in the bag, and I'm like, okay, we're good to go. But no, this is definitely a better option. You can have it nicely laid out in your luggage, and I just feel like that's such a good look. You're so much more organized with this, and I absolutely love that. So you are getting 2 of those, along with wig stands is what we got going on right here. All right, y'all, so we also got some other little doohickeys right here. And I'm gonna have to figure this out, but I was just happy that it came with all this stuff. So I feel like this is a good look too. I want to say that this is an extra hanger and also a stand as well, because Honestly, I'm not sure how to use this, but when I figure it out, I'm gonna come back and let you know. Y'all seen that mess? So having your wigs just thrown around anywhere is definitely gonna leave them like this, okay? They're gonna be looking ratty and matted, and that's not a good look, honey, whether it's synthetic or human, okay? We gotta take care of this hair. So let me show you how this works. So for this one, you just wanna hang your wig like so, and that's it. It's hung up nicely, everything looks good. And then those hooks that I have, hold on one second. And then these 3M tape hooks that you would hook up and stick to your wall like so, it's just gonna make room for you to do this. Ta-da! So this is a cute little wig stand, a perfect way to hang your wig and see what it is that you have going on. Now you also can intertwine the two, and I'll show you that right now. So this is a perfect kit to get yourself started, especially if you have a lot of wigs and they're just all over the place, honey. So you do have an extra loop right here that you can hook this onto like so. I know it's kind of hard to do it with one hand, but yeah, you can hook it on like so, and then you can have your second wig in the back, honey, or you can have your second wig facing the other way. Baby, these wigs is looking so ratty, only for the simple fact that, like I said, they was thrown around. They've just been sitting there and looking dusty and crusty, okay? So now it comes the time where you gotta now brush them out, make them look good. Another thing that you could do is if your wig has a wig band, you can hang it just like so right around the loop. And it's gonna stay, honey, for the simple fact that it's got rubber on it. So I'm absolutely here for this style as well. So you've got two nicely placed wigs. And then if you want to add more wigs, you actually can, because since you have this looped on here with your elastic band, you can go ahead and add a third wig on top like this one is placed. And then you'll have 3 wigs, honey. Now for the wig bag, we're gonna get in how you can do that. We can place it right on here like so, one on this side and one on this side. And that way you know the wig isn't going anywhere, and now it's hung up on the hanger. So once you have it on there nice and secure and snug, it ain't going nowhere, you see that? So let me grab the bag. Let's get this in here. Hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing. Let's get it in here like so. And like I said, this is just so good for travel. And like I said, you can also use both sides of the hooks. You ain't gotta use just one, you know what I'm saying? But look, it's already making a difference, honey. Your wig looks polished, okay? Let me get the rest of the wig in here and I'll show you the finished result. This is literally like 1, 2, 3, and you are done, honey. And your wig is secure. It's not matted, it's not tangled, it's not all over the house, okay? Look at that. Oh my gosh, she just looks so pretty in there. So I'm absolutely here for it. And as far as folding, it did fold a couple of times, which one being right here, the other one being right here, and then the other one being right here. So we will just roll that up like so, pull a couple of pieces out so it's nice and straight. But it's moldable, honey. It's able to do what you need it to do. You see what I'm saying? It's like a nice carry-on for your wigs. I'm absolutely here for it. So it'll fit perfectly in your luggage because we all know hair is squishy. And I am just so here for this, y'all. You have no idea. I absolutely love it. So I really hope this helps someone, and I will see you guys in my next review. Bye.